Hello, and thanks for stopping by the Micro Express website. In today's short video, I'm going to tell you about CoManaged IT, a locally outsourced alternative for businesses looking to hire an in-house IT technician. I'll explain why CoManaged IT makes more sense than hiring. And I'll be showing you why CoManaged IT is being called the easiest way for Central Pennsylvania businesses to reduce costs while actually improving their business. I'll also be sharing some recorded testimonials from actual clients that recently signed up for our CoManaged IT service, and you'll get to hear straight from them why they chose CoManaged IT and how it's helped them to improve their business. So, if your business is located in Central Pennsylvania and is considering hiring an in-house IT technician in the next 6 months, this video is definitely for you. At the end of this video, I'll also be inviting you to receive a no-hassle proposal so you can see how much your company would save by using CoManaged IT rather than hiring an in-house help desk technician or network administrator. But before we get into all that, let me tell you a quick story about a local business that recently had an unexpected opening on their IT staff. C.S. Davidson is a civil engineering firm located in York, Pennsylvania, with branch offices in Gettysburg and Lancaster. They have 10 servers and about 100 users. Greg Myers is the Chief Administrative Officer and HR Manager at C.S. Davidson. When their help desk technician unexpectedly turned in his 2-week resignation one day, Greg knew he had a decision to make. Hiring a new employee is a time-consuming and expensive process, and finding the right candidate in 2 weeks seemed unrealistic. Was now the time to consider the locally outsourced IT service that he had been hearing about?
When he left to take another position is when we started investigating what other outsourcing options were available. And I had been receiving mailers from Micro Express and knew that they were local. And we basically just did some background check and got good reports and decided that it probably made more sense for us to outsource that service as opposed to providing it in-house.
Like most new clients signing up for CoManaged IT, the idea of outsourcing a position traditionally filled by a full-time in-house employee did raise some concerns in Greg's mind. I mean, it almost sounded too good to be true. Could CoManaged IT really save their company money while improving their business? And what would the customer service be like for the end users? After using the service for 6 months, here's what Greg had to say.
Well, there was definitely a cost savings involved because obviously there are no benefits that we're paying to the Micro Express technicians. The other, again, value added is Micro Express, without being pushy, without us feeling like we're being sold, makes recommendations in terms of how we can improve different aspects of our network to make it work better, faster. We absolutely would recommend Micro Express. Take a look at the potential cost savings, like I said, in terms of going outside for that service. When we were doing our due diligence in terms of selecting Micro Express, the other companies that we were talking to were all very, very favorable, gave very good references, and they obviously knew what they were talking about because we've had nothing but good success with Micro Express since we've started.
So, what exactly is CoManaged IT? And why are so many Central Pennsylvania businesses turning to Micro Express rather than hiring in-house when they have a vacant IT position to fill? CoManaged IT is simply a locally outsourced IT service plan that can be customized to fill a full-time position on your IT staff. For one flat monthly fee, CoManaged IT includes unlimited on-site and remote support Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., dedicated support technicians that are familiar with your account, advanced remote monitoring and maintenance for all devices, and integration into our help desk ticket tracking system. So why does CoManaged IT make more sense than hiring for many Central PA businesses? The truth is, most of our clients initially consider CoManaged IT because of the convenience. With CoManaged IT, there is no time-consuming interviewing, hiring, and onboarding process. You'll never have to worry about your technician being off sick or away on vacation. And if for some reason you decide the service isn't right for you, there are no HR hassles involved with canceling your service. But the biggest reason so many businesses are making the switch to CoManaged IT is because of the cost savings. By signing up for CoManaged IT, you are eliminating costly employee overhead such as benefits, taxes, insurance, mileage, paid vacations, and training costs.
It seems like such a cost-effective way for a small to mid-sized business to have an entire IT department at their disposal without the cost coming out of your pocket. It's huge. I mean, we have saved money by doing this, and we have a more robust system now.
But as I told you before, CoManaged IT brings more to the table than just convenience and cost savings. After all, our clients aren't fanatical about CoManaged IT because it saved them a few bucks. Our clients are fanatical about CoManaged IT because it's actually helped them to improve their business. CoManaged IT improves your business by optimizing how you utilize IT resources. Whether it's recommending new solutions that you were previously unaware of, or simply reconfiguring what you already have, we're often able to help many clients make major business improvements after just weeks on the job. Bill Gates once said, "Information technology and business are becoming inextricably interwoven." I don't think anybody can talk meaningfully about one without talking about the other. It's tough to argue. Information technology allows you to more efficiently communicate and collaborate with your partners. It allows you to more effectively market to your clients. It enables your employees to stay productive. And it ensures your valuable data is always protected. Information technology can literally make or break your business. And yet, many businesses entrust all of their critical IT decisions to one person. The problem with this strategy is that people tend to get tunnel vision. They stick with what is familiar, and they rarely look outside of the box. Our technicians, on the other hand, don't have this luxury. We support hundreds of business networks, and our team of experienced technicians is constantly on the lookout for new and innovative IT solutions. If information technology and business have truly become interwoven, as suggested by Bill Gates, then it stands to reason that optimizing your business utilization of IT resources will in turn improve your business. Top Flight Corporation in Glen Rock, Pennsylvania, was recently in need of a new network administrator. Patty Britton is the Vice President of Business Development and IT for Top Flight. She wears many hats and didn't always have the time she needed to dedicate to the IT department. She wanted someone who could administer their network on an ongoing basis, provide second-level support, and help knock out an ever-growing IT project list that had gone neglected for too long. Patty needed someone that could step right in and become their trusted IT advisor. After receiving a recommendation from a colleague, she decided to evaluate CoManaged IT for 90 days to see if it would be a good fit for them. At the end of the evaluation period, we sat down with Patty to review their IT project list. In just 3 months, we had reorganized and labeled the server racks, updated the network documentation, eliminated all single points of failure from the network, overhauled the network infrastructure for much less than they expected, virtualized 4 servers and recommissioned 1, replaced antiquated tape backup with an automated off-site backup solution, and resolved a bothersome remote access problem that had been plaguing the sales department for years. Needless to say, Patty was pleased with our progress, and Top Flight remains a happy, CoManaged IT client today.
I would highly recommend the CoManaged IT. We felt that MicroExpress's price was reasonable and that their service and expertise was good, so for us it was the right fit. The biggest benefit really has been MicroExpress's ability to recommend other solutions to us that they see in their customer site. So if they use a technology at one customer that works, they can suggest it to us and they have experience with it, and it's a great way to try out new software solutions.
Mike Hartman is the IT manager for Wagman Construction in York, Pennsylvania. They use technology to submit bids, gather information, and communicate with contractors and clients. Mike understands that choosing and implementing the right IT solutions is a critical part of their business. When he has a major technology decision to make, Mike appreciates being able to turn to the experts at MicroExpress.
They are a valuable resource to bounce IT problems off of, and more times than not, they have a great solution that we have not thought of previously.
Jenny Black, Chief Administrative Officer at Family First Health, uses CoManaged IT to fill the role of help desk in their IT department.
The nice part about what you offer is there's a higher level of consulting that's available. Like we call Brian if there's something that the help desk or our internal people don't know about. And that's really nice.
Another way that CoManaged IT improves your business is with our advanced remote monitoring and maintenance tools. When you sign up for CoManaged IT, not only does your dedicated technician come with years of technical and customer service experience, they also come with their own set of IT tools. The tools included in our plans allow us to automate routine maintenance, monitor critical services, track assets, reduce downtime, and provide quicker end-user support. Best of all, these tools can be used by your existing staff, further optimizing how your company utilizes its IT resources.
Knowing that I've got another set of eyes and ears and another brain taking a look at our system and kind of keeping track of what's going on is a huge asset for us.
I would highly recommend it. It just gives you another layer of protection and another layer of monitoring, security on all of your systems. It's just another electronic set of eyes on your equipment. It's valuable to us.
But perhaps the biggest reason our clients love CoManaged IT is because of the professional customer service they receive. Our team is dedicated and responsive, and we understand when something is critical to your business. Our technicians are trained to resolve many of today's IT problems quickly and efficiently, and they're used to working with end users of all skill levels, so they'll never speak over your head or use terms that you don't understand. With CoManaged IT, our technicians treat your end users like they are the customer, not like some coworker that they may or may not feel like helping at that time.
We couldn't ask for better people working on our system. It's kind of seamless for us that Mark usually knows that we have a problem before we do, and he's in here taking care of it. What it's done for us is it's given our employees more time to work rather than sit and wait for somebody to come around when they get a chance and fix their computer. Business owners today have to rely on a whole network of people to help them run their company, and MicroExpress does that for us.
I bid out our IT outsourced service when I got here 10 years ago, and I hired Brian because he was the most savvy and most knowledgeable of all the group that I interviewed, and I have stayed with him ever since because he just makes my problems go away.
These are just a few samples of the many recorded testimonials that are available on our website. Please click on the testimonials link to hear them all. To receive a quote for CoManaged IT or to schedule a meeting to learn more about how CoManaged IT could help your business reduce costs while improving your business, simply fill out the CoManaged proposal form on the website. If you have any other questions for us, please send an email or call. We'd love to hear from you.